now live, so I need to go refresh my laptop so it pulls my stream up. No, I'm not live because it's not detecting my stream. Oh, there he goes. It was lagging. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna mute for a second because I need to see what my my stream sounds like on my laptop.
No, you're fine.
All right, testing, testing. Oh man, I'm sounding a little getting loud feedback on that. All right, so put that right there. Drag Discord audio to right there. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm basically just I'm running around on here trying to find all these books. I got 2 more left.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Saving the eggs is all that matters.
I need to target something first.
I'm just messing with my hunter leveling up.
Nice, I have It's only level it's only level 17 though.
Yeah, that's me. I've got 8 level 70s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level 70s. So I just picked out my lower levels to level them up slowly.
Dude, that's
Stay
basically
away from
me
those
on
primal
ESO. I have
conduits.
so many, like, they're called champions. That would be your version of like a level 70, but like champion is when you get max level and you start hitting your score. And I have some characters that are just kind of like they're maxed out, and I got some extremely rare gear.
We must save the eggs.
PvPvE events, basically, where you're fighting players and mobs, basically. It kind of adds to the chaos, because like one moment you're fighting this dungeon boss and then getting attacked by a player. Like,
Just up to me to help.
so I go from like,
Is my calling.
you know, trying to fuck up this boss to maybe getting my ass kicked by the player. You know what I mean? No, that's I play Battlegrounds, which I'm going to an area that is it's actually I'm that guy. I play as Red, and my healing powers are so fucking strong that I can wait around, you know, I try to watch my language, but I do, if I slip up, I do apologize in advance. Yeah, no, I completely understand. I'll do my best to respect that, you know what I mean? Just gonna be a little patient with me, you know, that's something new for me, you know what I mean? Oh my god, why am I typing in the guild chat, the text bar is not...
These eggs are our future. I will
I'm so
protect
dead.
them.
Yeah, that yeah, that can go, maybe not. Can I save this? Can I save this? Is it salvageable? My mouse is
It's up to me to help.
I require a target.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead. It was too late. Wow, that... Okay. I haven't, I don't know if I got, it's not showing armor damage, so, not yet at least. I think I've learned that you have to, I think, like earlier, I found if you die, I think it's like, what, at least twice, you're fine, until you die, I think it's like, what, at least twice, I think. That's when, I think that's when you start, I've noticed that's when you start taking damage on your armor. Which is... I'm still learning, so if I'm wrong, don't feel bad for correcting me.
If even a single dragon egg is in danger, we cannot remain in the shadows.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's how it is on ESO.
Require a target.
That's how long you've been playing WoW? Right? I had pretty much played ESO to the point of where there wasn't really anything to do. At least on one character, maybe not on one character. I had just gone through, because it allows you to track everything, like what your level of progress is. And I think most of the different little zones, I had them at like 90 or, you know, or I think minimum 80% completed, basically, to the point of where I had the majority of the important stuff just done. That was why sorry. That was why I kind of Battlefield, because that was the only game that had value to me. You know what I mean? On this, on here on WoW?
Yep.
Yeah, I discovered that the other day, and I was kind of like amazed on how they set their system up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And there are so many achievements that you can do, even in the guild. There's also guild achievements.
Yeah, I noticed I got guild boosts just for being in a guild.
Yes, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Which, that's not... Well, maybe ESO did have something like that. Maybe I just never cared to notice it, but I don't think ESO has that.
Yeah, well, for the longest time, Well, I used to have my own when I first started playing. But when I came back to it, a lot had changed, and I lost my password and everything, so I couldn't get back on my old characters.
Yeah, I was sad.
I need to
I
target
first
something
started playing
first.
ESO on PC before I when it came out for Xbox, because I was like a huge Xbox player. So I went to Xbox, and recently I was trying to remember all my characters, the password. I wanted to get back and start playing characters because my characters on Xbox were just replicas that I had. You know what I mean? They looked like them, same skills, everything. It was basically everything I learned on PC. I just took to Xbox. And Bethesda, I shouldn't say Bethesda, Cinemax, whatever. Right? Despite the fact that I could prove that I owned the account, they wouldn't give me my account back just because I couldn't remember a credit card that I ain't had in 5 years.
I know, and I actually changed my phone number.
We must save the eggs. This
everything.
is my calling.
And because I could not do the
I will protect them.
because I changed my phone number.
Follow me. We'll charge the ritual site together.
And it made me so mad.
Oh,
I gave
yeah.
them codes, everything. Told them every one of my characters' names, what they were. It didn't do any good. I was so upset. I mean, that was really cool. I mean, I had a really good deal with quite a few people. We had many people. Oh well. And now we're in it.
Oh yeah, I probably had Ian, not the guy that was in here earlier, the guy that's the leader. If he wouldn't have wanted to be and asked me to join or chill, I probably just kind of foreseen it, because I run my own Mexican match. I probably just seen it. Guys are actually playing this. Eventually, but I got to join one that's already in progress, so I can offer my expertise to him, you know what I mean, and kind of help protect him from trolls and stuff that I know that he's gonna run into, and kind of be that, that person that can just help, because I had that kind of support years ago when I first started. I had friends that I played with that had, already had their gaming community started, and they just kind of, helped me. So it's just, I'm kind of excited because it gives me that opportunity to kind of pay back a kindness that was paid to me years ago. You know what I mean? Yeah, I pretty much set my Discord up. I mean, it took me 6 months to learn Discord, and then eventually I found someone that was even more savvy than me, or should I say was more passionate about running a Discord than I was. So now they are kind of it was like a member of my command staff, and he's my third in command. He's my best friend in real life, but yeah, he kind of runs my Discord. But yeah, having an admin team that can, part of my friends, but having kind of admins that are kind of a-holes, kind of pays off, you know what I mean? Because you can they can be the person, if you want to be nice, they can be your gang, you know what I mean? Your niceness, basically. So where I was really nice, I had admins that weren't so nice, and it was the perfect balance of yin and yang, you know what I mean? Because man, I tell you, man, I've been running this 7 years. I've ran my community, and I have ran into all sorts of people.
Oh, cool.
But nice.
just passed herself, but
My
yeah,
condolences. I know what that's like.
yeah,
You heard my story. I don't know if you heard my Too Savage story earlier, but I know what it's like to lose a gaming friend.
yeah, I mean,
It sucks, man. It really sucks. Yeah. You know, that guy. I probably will mostly play by myself.
Do not have the
I feel
target.
like, you know what I mean? Most of the time, I just, well, a lot of times when I play games like this, I play it as like downtime. You know what I mean? From, as I call my leadership duties. When I just want to be left alone, like.
we don't make anybody do anything except have fun.
Right.
That's all. That's it. That's the only thing we ask. Yeah, Kevin's a really good leader.
Oh yeah, I like him already.
Yeah, he's wait till he really get used to it. Like he's used to it. He's funny as all get out.
Oh yeah, he's gonna hang out tomorrow. We're gonna hang out tomorrow. I think we have plans. I told him what time I'd be getting on in the morning because I normally, whether I want to or not, doesn't matter. I normally wake up about 8 o'clock because I'm just so used to working. You know what I mean? To wake up at that time, and your body, what do they call it? Your stress hormones? Yeah, how they just naturally wake you up. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've ever. Sorry. Yeah. There you go. That's what it's called. I've always just called it. Yeah, I've heard people call it stress hormones. That's why I called it that, because I thought that's what it was called. But inner clock, I like that better. That has a ring to it. Stay up by up bedtime every day that I go to bed at. I'm tired. I force myself to stay up because it'll throw my I'm an insomniac, so it like throws my sleep schedule off. You know what I mean? And I really hate it. They're called flare-ups, and it's where your body is physically awake, but your mind falls asleep. So you fall asleep, but your body's still awake, and it prevents you from actually entering like a REM state. So you're just kind of staring at your eyelids. Yeah, it's so horrible.
These eggs
Well, when
are
I
our
was a
future.
kid, I had to take
Saving the
medicines
eggs.
for it,
Stay
but
behind me.
eventually I got to a point
I will enjoy
where
the
I realized
conduit's
that
flame while you
the
grab
medicines
the
weren't
egg.
helping, and that these greedy doctors were just making money off it.
For the life binder!
Or making money off my parents. So I just decided, you know what? I'm not gonna do it no more.
Now! Grab the egg! Get it to Alexstrasza!
Yeah. Yeah, when I turned 18, the kids were like, oh, you have to do this. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm 18. You can't force me to do that anymore. No, I was, but, you could just say I basically kind of been
For the blood! For the future.
Oh, I know. That's why I was just like, when you said that, I'm like, come on! Like, I'm young, but I'm not that young. Yeah, it's funny. What? No. Not sensitive. That's my wife. You have to remember, she doesn't hear kinds of conversations. She's nervous.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Was she game?
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
Was your wife game?
No, I've tried to make her a gamer though. She does. I don't know what it is, but yeah. But my daughter is a gamer, so that's nice.
I will summon the Major Domo at once.
Awesome.
She does,
What is
yeah,
the
that's what it
emergency,
is. My
Astra?
wife doesn't have, like,
Has the
the
enemy-
hand to eye
By
coordination.
the life binder.
Like this.
Is that an egg?
If she ever decides to, this year is going to give it a try. Because we're always helpful, don't judge anybody.
Yeah, I don't know. She's more into like TikTok and social media, and that's how she finds enjoyment, which is fine. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like in life you have to have the hobby, and you're entitled to that hobby. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah. Me, it's video gaming. Like, I work and I play games, and that's my hobby, and I'm entitled to that. You know what I mean? Everyone has what they say. They have their poison, as my mom would say. Yeah, but Diablo, you gotta admit, Diablo is really easy to play though. It's more complicated games that you have problems with. Hey,
We call
you
the
did pretty good
strong
on
to protect the
GTA.
weak.
I mean, you hit everything just like you do in real life with a car, but you know.
Now, did you say she tried Diablo?
Yeah, we play. Oh yeah, we used to play Diablo 3 all the time. She just kind of got bored with it
I
because
serve my
it's
queen.
repetitive, and I mean, she's not lying. Diablo is very repetitive.
I will await you.
I did not like Diablo.
The Queen's blessings upon you.
I'll eventually
Very well.
get the fourth
Just
one. I've
this
just
once.
been, I don't know, worried about other games.
Hold on tight, if you can.
Yeah, I did hear about the new Mortal Kombat, babe. Sorry, I'm having two conversations at once. I'm listening to you.
The tenders alerted me as soon as a caravan
I
of
can
eggs went
multitask,
missing.
dude. I'm
But to
very good
hear
at
what happened to them.
That's kind of comes with, I guess, streaming.
Our flight has
and
endured
being,
many blows over the
playing
years.
games over the years.
We had just
fucking up my
started to
life and
recover.
talking to people at the party at the
Now
same time.
this.
Like, you just get used to it, you know what I mean? Like, I've had three-way conversations before, talking to people in chat, talking to
The
people
Red
in my
Dragon's
Discord,
light was
and
charged
talking
with
to my wife
nurturing
all at the
life.
same time.
We must stop the
Oh yeah,
prowess.
she can
We
always tell when
must
I'm
stop
talking
the
to her.
proto-dragons.
Welcome to the Ruby Life Shrine, champion. I am glad my Major Domo has brought you to me safely. But what brings you here so urgently? What is it you seek? The balance must be maintained. What has happened to this egg? The energies that surround it are...
Warzone?
This is dire.
Oh, Cold War? Yeah, it's
If
called
the
Duty
egg
game.
can be saved, it will be here, within the sacred waters
play
of the
Warzone.
life pools.
Warzone
Once the
is,
young of
free to play.
dragonkind filled this vibrant place.
Yeah. A lot of people are into
And
Warzone
the
these
Ruby
days. I mean, I
Oathstone,
played Warzone for
the
a little
very
bit, but
symbol of our
hackers
calling,
kind of
cast
ruined
its
Warzone
bright
for me.
glow high into the air for all to see. Now it lies dormant, as do all the Oathstones. I suspect they fell quiet when we relinquished our aspectral power. There are so many things we left behind. But now that we have come home, we can fulfill the callings of our flights and renew the 5 Oathstones.
It can be,
And
but,
through their unity,
so
our
like how
absent
you go through
power
and you get achievements
shall
on
be
here, right?
restored.
It's kind of like that on Call of Duty. You unlock different weapon paints. So, and that's kind of the challenge. You know what I mean? That's basically your achievement, basically. Some of the. Go ahead. Yeah.
All life is worth saving. Treasure the gift you have been given. Life endures.
Oh, wait. I got a dragon riding quest.
Through their eyes, you may
Yeah, that'll
come
be
to
helpful
understand
tomorrow,
our
'cause he was
calling.
talking about taking me around the map and showing me where all the... Yeah. So that'll be useful if I have that. I'm sure that'll help him, like, tremendously, having that already. Oh my god! I almost fell off that. That would have been a long drop down.
I'm only laughing because I've done those things so many times. I have fallen off mountains and everything else.
Well, luckily I have glide, so I can just hit spacebar and, you know, gracefully fall to the ground. But still, like, wow, that is a very, very long drop.
Now, what is your spec in Harry Bunker?
DPS.
Yeah, what spec?
Give me a second.
no.
Devastation.
Which one?
The Isles have
Devastation.
awakened.
Okay, yeah.
Aspects watch over you.
Mine, but then I switched to augment. Trying that. Matter of fact, I just got her to notice. Just the other night.
Right?
Try that. I had one of every. One of every team. Except
Right.
the road. I did not do good with the road for some reason.
Yeah, I was kind of happy because I got basically the ultimate edition of this game for like $47.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out the password to my other account, which, you know, had an ultimate edition of a previous expansion, so I typed this one in and I was like, it actually opened up a profile and I was like, oh, okay. Because I have, just like everybody else in this world, I have like 9 different emails that I use, you know what I mean? You got like, well, yeah, if you're gonna live in this time and age, you have to have at least 9 different emails, you know? One that you like use, one that you might use on your, like one that's your personal, one that you may use for your phone, one that you might use for like, you know, business, one that you may use for your gaming, you know what I mean? And then, I don't know. I don't know, I think I have like 6 or 7 emails, now that I think about it. I don't know. But all my emails have purposes, you know what I mean?
I just have the two, gaming and the personal. Like I said, this is basically
The waters flow. Each egg requires careful supervision to reach their
My
full
highest gross
potential.
game
We
that I
provide
played, I
that
think,
care.
I don't have my Xbox, but I think I had 37 weeks of in-game time on Elite Dangerous.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 37 weeks of in-game time. Like that was well, because that was, you know, my player group, my gaming community. Like that's what we played. We played Elite Dangerous. I kind of no life that game. If I wasn't playing Elite, I was playing Destiny. If I wasn't playing Destiny, I was playing Fallout or like Skyrim. You know what I mean? Or whatever new game that I found interest in the time. You know what I mean? Oh no, I have, on my Xbox, I have over like 563 games saved in my library. Yeah, I mean, but I was a console player, so that's really no surprise, you know what I mean? I'm sure you probably, you know, if you were like a real, you know, like a real dedicated gamer, you'd probably have something like that on PC if you like actually was really, really into gaming, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah, true. So true.
Because you have to remember, that's like years worth of games, you know what I mean? Like...
Well, before now, I think it's just doing some of the Atari.
I remember Atari. I was I'm a millennial, so you know I was born in '92, so you know '90s are when I grew up. So Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis and Nintendo. I remember when Nintendo 64 came out, and when the first PlayStation came out. How big Final Fantasy used to be compared to today. You know what I mean? Like.
Yep.
I mean, Final Fantasy's still big, but it doesn't seem like it's as big as it was, like, back in the day. Like, where, like, you would have several discs just for one game. Like...
Oh, yeah, that's right. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, now you just have really big downloads. Back in the day, you would pop in disc 3 or disc 4, you know what I mean? Like...
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Yeah. Or like back in 360 days when Mass Effect was, you know what I mean, like, I think what, Mass Effect 1 was like what, 2 discs? Mass Effect 2 was like what, 3 or 4 discs? And I think Mass Effect 3 was like 3 or 4 discs long. Like, back when you just popped the disc in and you could play the game, you know? I miss those days. Life seemed so easier back then.
You know what? You're right.
Only the best for Dragon allies.
Wow.
Yeah, God, man, talking about this stuff makes me feel old. I can just imagine how you feel. God, I feel like some old man. I'm only in my 30s. Talking about, like, the past. It's like, man, it's like I told my kid the other day that internet didn't exist, and she's like, how did you survive without YouTube? I went outside and played. Like, I played football. I did kickboxing. Like, that was my video game. Like, I mean, yeah, games existed, but I was more interested in getting good grades so that I could play football. And you know, I was a young man, so of course chasing women and getting my heart broken and, you know, just living the life of an average 90s teenager, you know what I mean? Or how good they got it. Even the cartoons are different, dude. Like, bro, we had like Tom and Jerry, and like I remember when SpongeBob came out. Like, I was a little baby. I think I was 3 years old when SpongeBob came out. Like, or like, you know what I mean? We had what? We had Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I can still remember the theme song. You know what's funny about the theme song? Is that the theme song is actually saying Ed, Ed, and Eddie, but in a musical sense.
No, I never thought
Think about it. Ed, 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 and Eddie.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you don't realize it until like someone actually says it out loud and then does the jingle next to saying it out loud, and you're like, oh my god, you're right. Like, we're like Very Odd Parents, Johnny Bravo. You know what I mean? Like, do that, mama. Like. When I was younger, yes, but as I got older, I kind of very quickly grew out of it because it was only popular for so long, like, and then it just kind of got. Yeah, apparently I think the Blue Ranger was like my favorite. Which growing up, I mean, but growing up, Red Ranger and Blue Ranger, it was like, you know, like Iron Man and Captain America. It was like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone thought blue and red were cool, and everyone else was just meh. Like, okay.
Sometimes I like the
Oh, that's why that's glowing on the table. Okay.
Is it Green Ranger?
No, I'm doing this quest where I gotta pick stuff up, and I'm like, what does it want me to pick up? And then I looked and something was glowing, and I'm like, oh, that's why it's glowing. Like, yeah, I realized the other day that your quest targets, when I want you to find something, they glow.
Yeah, sometimes. But most of the time. Sometimes it's like, hey.
Right in front of your face, and you don't realize it?
Exactly.
Warm welcome, champion.
Warm welcome, champion. Life persists.
You probably remember when the first satellite phone dropped, right? But I remember when the first cell phone dropped.
Actually, I'm sure.
Alex Strasser sees you.
I think,
Fair skies
okay, here's
and
one that you
strong
remember.
winds.
A car phone.
Our fire cleanses. Replenish the eyes.
You gotta remember that one. At one point in time, they were in almost every car. I figured I'd pass Nostalgia over to you, you know. So
We
you pass
serve once
Nostalgia over
more.
to me.
The Blue Dragon flight has endured terrible losses as of late.
I'm sure you remember,
We must
like,
help
the
them
original
recover.
Woodstock. The original Burning Man.
I was young.
How old was I? I was young. I was very young. But I'm just saying, I bet you're old enough that you remember, you know what I mean? You remember it. Like that those some nostalgia your way.
Life
Or
binder
when,
be with you. Life
are you old enough
persists.
to remember when Coke had cocaine as an active ingredient?
Yes. I remember my mom telling me.
Yeah, and I used to always think, like, my grandpa used to always tell stories about how he would walk with like bare feet in the snow. Like, oh, in my day, we walked barefooted in the snow. I'm like, that's because they put cocaine in the Coke, Grandpa. You were coked up. You were drinking Coke, you know, and you were drinking cocaine in a liquid form, and you just didn't realize it. Like. So you want to hear a fun fact? Did you know that cocaine is still in Coke to this day, but they put an ingredient in it that neutralizes its other properties.
Really? No, I did not.
Yeah, they, instead of putting pure cocaine in it, they just use the coca leaves as for flavoring. That's what actually gives Coke its signature taste.
Have you brought good tidings?
And because of a neutralizing agent, it's the reason why you can put it on a battery terminal and it'll erode the corrosion away. It's because of that neutralizing agent that's in it that, yeah. You can also use Coca-Cola to clean up blood. Yep. I have a friend who's a cop that told me that one. But I'm like, bro, are you trying to tell me how to clean up a crime scene? He's like, I'm just telling you how to be smart. And I'm just like, you're trying to tell me how to clean up a crime scene? Like,
Thank you very much.
That's a little corrupt, don't you think? I don't know what you're talking about, Ray. I'm just, just hitting you with some facts.
The Isles have awakened. The water that feeds into the Ruby Life Shrine flows from the wellspring beneath Tierhold. These sacred...
What do you mean the whelplings do not want to fly? This should be second nature to them. Oh, do not mind the little ones.
Okay, well, there's still people. Trying to fly without a mount up under me. That sounds good. Oh, did you do your flying yet?
By flying, what do you mean?
The class for your flying, your training?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Right
you-
now, I'm doing, it's called Training Wings. Playing a Ruby, whooping around, but I don't really know what I'm doing.
No?
Okay, it wants me to kill stuff. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, my problem with video games is that I play games so much, like I stick to one, I typically tend to stick to certain games, and then I get so good at them that I kind of get bored of them, you know what I mean?
Right.
By good, I mean good, you know what I mean? I've been, I'm really, well, I can't say I'm so good at Battlefield. I used to be really good at Battlefield because I haven't played it in a while, right? I used to get, I was I love flying the fighter planes, right? That was my thing, because I played Elite, so the fighter planes on there handled kind of similar to some of the spaceships did, so I was really good at maneuvering, and and I mean freakishly good, and people be like, you're hacking, I'm like, nah dude, I'm just really good. You're just unfortunate enough to be on the wrong side. But I remember one time I had one of my friends screaming in the mic because was in a helicopter, and I flew through a building upside down. I was showing off a little bit, but yeah. He's just screaming at the mic. He's like, and I'm like, bro, why are you screaming? And he's like, oh, we made it. I'm like, yeah, you idiot. I'm the one flying. Like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, dude. Like, another game that I used to get really good at, and I would make people so mad. I was considered what players in that community would call an ace. Ace combat. Yeah, and I had the level of skill, people would basically call me an ace, basically meaning that if there was an ace on the other team and you didn't have an ace on your team, the match was considered lost. Because they could single-handedly take out the entire team, basically, without their team's help. But once again, I played Elite Dangerous so much, and the games kind of, and I used the flight stick, and the games kind of operate similarly, you know what I mean, with the controls. So it's just like I'm literally just taking stats, not stats, skills, and just applying it to different games. I tend to play a lot of the same games, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean. This is the only one I play, other than, like I say, going to sleep at night. I'll get on my phone and play a few games.
Like Candy Crush or something?
I actually, Farmville.
Bro, I remember Farmville. That's still around?
Yeah.
Last Farmville I played, I think, was 2. It must be in, like, what, 3 or 4 by now, right?
Honestly, I don't play the original. I played the Country Escape one.
Okay.
But I do know some that is playing the regular.
I played the first Farmville. Back when it was
Right.
just a Facebook app.
Yeah, it's still around.
You're dead. But if you're dead, you wouldn't be that. I'm dead. You would just be dead.
So I guess I better get off Discord and charge it. I have Discord on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Because I like to hear the game.
Well, you know, you can, if you want, I can teach you how to where you can manipulate your sound settings to where you can still play the game and hear the game, and it's not as loud.
Oh.
Yeah, like you have like full control over sound.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So far, I don't know about here now. So.
Yeah, I mean it literally would only be like, I think, what, maybe a minute 30 explanation.
Gotcha.
It's that simple, really. Unless you like, the only thing that I could see you might not like is if you don't have like a headset or something to use, you know what I mean? Then it would just go through your laptops, which means that the mic picks up everything, including your game sounds.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of how I got so kind of good at Discord, was I kind of had to learn how to work and fix everything. Yeah. Yeah, it has a sound. They have soundboards now. I mean, I'm not going to use it because I don't really care for the soundboard, but yeah, you can play soundboards.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think that was something that they added in the recent one of the title updates. Yes, Bunny Cakes. What are you doing? Are you drinking something? Oh, I see. How clever. Yeah? That's
if you
fine.
need anything, yell at me.
I will. Oh, I'll just shoot you a message or something.
Yeah. Just yell.
I'd rather not yell. I'd rather just talk calmly, you know?
Yeah, thank you, because I gotta go.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm very sarcastic.
I don't worry.
Like the other day, my boss was like, "Hey, can you run over and go and get this?" I'm like, "No, I'd much rather walk there." But she's talking about to the other side of the store, and I'm like, "No, I'd much rather walk there."
All right, I'm off of here.
Yep. See you later, love. It's just, it's easier to say than calling someone ma'am. Bonnie! What, baby cakes? Sam booty cheeks. Booty cheeks. No, I'm not calling her. She's not here anymore, and I wouldn't do that anyway. Bonnie! What? Hairy cheeks? Why hairy cheeks? Bonnie!
someone well, adventurer. As they grow and prosper, so shall the shrine.
Boobies and a rocket ship. What? What, Bonnie? What? Harry go big head? Yeah. You're silly. Yes, Bonnie. Meow. Funny. My.
What is your need? The Queen's blessings upon you.
Funny. Funny. Yeah? 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 Where does it want me to go? This guy looks kind of cool. Oh wait. What does that have something to do with my quest? It does.
Greetings, traveler. Ride the winds. Anshe guide you. Look to the skies.
The waters flow again. May the flights protect us.
I never gave up hope.
I have lived to see them return.
The Isles welcome you.
Hey, Benda! Oh no, my Mix-a-Bot's gonna go haywire now. What's up, buddy? How's your day going? Thanks for the lurky lurk, friend. Those of you that don't know who he is, he's the leader of a really awesome group called Team B42. God, man, I'm slumbering over my words here. Really awesome individual. He's a sexy savage beast. You guys should go follow him if you haven't. That's Benda 42. Really good guy.
The sky calls. See you up there. Fair skies and strong winds. Keep your feet. Welcome. I'm glad you are ready to explore our wondrous isles. Our drakes are excited to take to the skies of the Dragon Isles once more, and for you to provide an extra set of eyes to help them. This is dragon riding. First, you will learn how to glide with a drake and move efficiently about the peaks. Come, let us get started with some quick lessons. Caught a good wind stream lately? Fair skies and strong winds. Keep your call upon your drake companion, then drop off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination. How fare the winds today? See, as you aim for the ground, you'll pick up speed. Use this to fly faster, then level out to reach your destination. Caught a good wind stream lately? The sky calls. Fair sky, you are doing marvelously. Finally, a dive can give you enough speed to rise up and over to a higher spot. Use your momentum to reach your destination. How fare the winds today? Caught a good wind stream lately? The sky calls. See you up there.
Knock it off.
How fare the winds today? Ah, caught a good wind stream lately.
You have a bright future.
Beliadoros. You are welcome here. Clear skies and safe journeys.
We safeguard the Isles. Welcome, champion. Go with life. Aspect's grace shine down on you. Aspects watch over honor all dragons.
The Isles welcome you. Until we meet again.
You'll find nothing better in the Isles. May we trade again soon. I am always at your service. Thrallhall. Be safe.
Hey, what's up, bro? What time tomorrow? Yeah, I know you're at work. Well, I didn't know you were at work. I think probably my meeting. But I meant like what time tomorrow? Hello, can you hear me? What's your, if you don't mind, what's your Discord tag again? I know so many people.
to see them return. May the waters protect you.
Say what, baby? Yeah. I gotta use the bathroom.